And good evening or morning or whatever time it is for you, everybody, to another match of the Metroid Prime Randomizer tournament. I'm off 82 and I'm joined by Cestrian. How you doing?
I'm doing alright. How are you doing?
Pretty good. Uh, this time we had the TheGingerChris against Koushi. As far as I know, TGC is all referred to him. He has more Rando experience, and Koushi has a little more Nintendo experience in vanilla. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But either way, it should be an interesting watch. I'm sure they'll put on a good show for us. What do you expect to see?
Yeah, I hope so too.
Can
So
you
there are
predict?
no
Good.
runners agreement as far as I know. So
Uh, no,
yeah.
no,
So
it's
it's a
standard.
standard seat.
Yeah, vanilla start,
Uh,
vanilla elevators. Warp to start enabled. Final bosses on.
Starting charge beam. Yeah,
Yes.
right. No.
Right now, we're just waiting on the runners to ready up in the race time.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
pretty excited.
yeah, me too. Did I sound quiet, Pyro?
Seems like there was a problem, but now it seems to be better.
Okay,
It's fixed. Okay.
Yeah, you
cool.
sound fine now, Ark. And I also don't see what's wrong with the layout that chat's saying of. I'll keep you posted. Also, hi everyone. Bye.
Okay, cool.
Tracker boxes, right. Okay, hang on.
It's our tracker, Pyro. Yeah, we just pinged for a volunteer. They should be around shortly.
Yeah. Ah, there we go.
Yeah, we're off in the race time now, so we should see it sync up any second now.
Yeah, everything looks good now.
Yeah,
Alright, have fun commentating.
cool.
Thanks. Okay, so what do we bet here? Phase on hunt?
Yes,
Or yes? Okay.
yes. That's how most of these seats tend to go in Randomania so far with the logic we have right now. Tends to be a loaded Chozo and then phase on hunt that takes anywhere from a half hour to 2 hours, in my experience.
Alright, there we go.
So, standard ship start, get a free item with SJF, which is in logic on these settings. And there is a chance we get Space Jump Vanilla. So let's see. No, just a missile. But that does open up Artifact Temple, which gives us another item in our artifact hints. 6 of them that look
Nice.
like Varia, or at least a
With a
suit. Didn't look like a nothing. Looked too dark.
Oh.
Oh, they were
And
neck and neck until that fall. There we go.
so pretty early hints.
Yeah. Alternatively, we could have the hints scattered like far apart, all over the place. Could end up being a hunt for like hints or artifacts instead of items. Like sometimes the items are front loaded and sometimes the artifacts are front loaded. So it could go either
Yeah.
way.
Oh, not
Yeah,
bad.
we have our morph ball, which already gives us our suit behind the ship.
Ventilation shaft. Elite research. Research core. Elite research again. Processing. What was that? I didn't catch that.
That's after Omega Pirate. So
I see.
Omega Pirate is hard required.
So that means X-rays required.
Yes. So this could be a long one, depending on where our upgrades are. Might as well go ahead and check crash site while we're at it.
Also, you're right with the various suit.
Yeah.
Oh.
They could even gamble on an early Magmor before Chozo. Bombs could be there.
Oh, interesting.
Wave
Oh,
Buster.
wait, Buster wasn't worth it.
Nah. Nice shot on the combat dash.
Yeah. Get just a visitor expansion.
Yeah.
So I guess both of the runners are heading for Shozo now.
TGC might opt to choose Magmor first. Could get a rapid version since it's in logic. They could get the storage cavern item. Warrior. No, they would need space jump for that. Yeah, it's storage cavern. It's kind of a long, risky play, but could pay off.
Yeah. I guess I would also go more for the higher density play.
Yeah,
But-
Chozo seems like the safer bet. Yeah, they're both going to Chozo.
Ah.
It's understandable.
Guess if Shozo isn't front loaded as it should have been like
Okay,
always,
we
then
got
it's
an
probably Fendana.
possibly. So we got missile, E-tank, 2 missiles and an E-tank. We also have ruin gallery missile wall open to us.
Alright.
Just another missile.
And that is also another missile.
Nice dash, skipping the high mecha fight. And our bombs. So that opens up the first half of Chozo for the most part. And makes the Magmore check safer, so she could possibly choose the elevator for Lava Lake. But she appears to be committed to Chozo.
Yeah.
Which is a good play, I'd say.
I agree.
Though sometimes gambling on Magmore first can really surprise you and pay off.
Oh, PB expansion.
Might as well grab it.
Yeah.
There we go.
So for which item are we heading next?
Personally, after Vault, I would go back and get Ruin Nursery, or no, sorry, Ruin Gallery Bomb Tunnel, or Morph Ball Tunnel, right here. Because that's an easy one to forget. And supers.
There were supers.
So now we got Tree, which could be something, or a red herring.
Could Tree be Space Jump?
Could be. It's been there before.
Alright. And it's just another missile. Oh, nice spreader.
Another quality of life combo. Not really helpful for the run, but helpful with Exo.
Yeah. That's a good amount of damage. Oh, she's trying to peek the item. Guess.
Yeah. Personally, I don't know how anyone could see it from there. I never can.
Not sure if she saw it. What's this in center SS axis? Okay.
Yeah.
Fungal Hall axis. Looks like most of the artifacts seem to be in lower mines? Or just
Yep.
mines?
Lower mines. Mid to lower mines.
Flamethrower.
Koushi's valid. Yeah, that was Ice Spinner.
Oh, boost bar.
Nice. Oh, and Tree was Space Jump.
Oh,
Could give TGC an advantage.
yeah.
For example, he'd be able to get that missile up there, but chances are he won't.
Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Looks like she might be unmorphing a little early.
Oh, oh no. Another problem expansion. Hmm. Oh. She's safe warping.
Yeah, might be headed to Magmore.
Oh, for Wavebuster. Yeah. He's gone for Wavebuster.
Uh, Meanwhile, TGC is headed to Zoid. It's got a 50-50 chance progression. See if it pays off. And it looks like Koushi bailed on the slope jump and crash site.
Yeah.
Not really worth it. It's just a quality of life thing. I rarely use one at that.
Means so many misses.
Yeah. I missed what was behind Zoid. Anyone in chat see that?
I guess it was just a missile.
Uh,
PB expansion. Alright.
oh, okay. Thanks.
Yeah, it looks like a Magmore play.
I can respect that. Although at some point she's gonna have to come back for space junk.
Yeah. Oh, the Zoid didn't seem to pay it off.
Yeah, it's our wave beam.
Like wave beam, yes.
And depending on what's accessible without space jump, this could end up paying off for Koushi in an unexpected way. Like whatever she finds here and then goes back to get space jump, it can possibly point her in a different direction that could pay off. A lot of routing decisions and divergences are kind of spur of the moment based on what you have when you're there.
It seems like maybe she's going back to show. Oh, Ice Beam was Furnace.
Yeah, so they both have something each other lacks. That's interesting. Wonder how this will play out. That didn't look like a missile up there. Although TGC's not going for it. He has what he needs to get it. No, he doesn't. He needs Spider. At least logically. Yeah, it could have been. Had like a brightness in the middle of it, but it's kind of shaped cylindrically and dark around the outside, so could have been. Spider.
Oh. Yeah, Spider. Uh-oh.
Let's see if... Oh. Okay.
That was kind of scary.
Yeah. See a
Eating.
TGC. See if TGC tries for this item in Upper Furnace. Yep, it's going for it. There we go. Oh,
it's
grapple. Okay. I had a feeling he might have been hoping it was plasma, but
Maybe.
I guess we can ask in the interview.
I don't know how valuable grapple beam is, Prime.
Some people consider it unnecessary, and they skip it whenever they see it. There's a lot of things can be skipped with just space jump and a dash. See if he does the Flagra play. Meanwhile, Koushi's making her way up to Warrior Shrine.
Playing it safe. Oh, never mind. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. I figured she was setting up for an R dash off one of the puffers up there. It's one way of getting up there.
Oh, and nothing.
Oh.
Don't I? Okay. There we go.
Almost.
That's unfortunate.
I'm not sure if she shot the puffer or not. Sorry, go ahead.
Magma pool was just a missile.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure if Koushi shot the puffer under the boost bridge or not, but I tend to find that one effective for an R dash that'll get you across. Or dash off these computer terminals. There we go. And we have a visor.
Thermal. Well, not the one that you wanted.
Yeah.
Or that you like really need.
Yeah. Will help speed up Essence though. It's a
That's
quality of life item. Looks like she's headed back. No, wait, she could be going to Findrana.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Meanwhile, TGC looks like he's headed to Lava Lake. Or possibly Flagra backwards. Yep.
Yeah, Flagra time.
Yeah, Flagra currently has a, I don't know if I'd say high chance of progression, but a notable one to make it worth checking. Ghosts after it have less of a chance, but occasionally we've seen things on it, like beams and ball upgrades. Well, actually, probably just boost on ghosts, but you get the idea.
Oh,
Yeah, TGC doesn't tend to bank on ghosts a lot because I think they're only a 4% chance of progression. You just have to hope that that 4% doesn't burn them.
I think that's the first time I see backwards Flagra.
Yeah, pretty relaxing, isn't it?
It looks kind of weird to me.
Yeah. So that's the visual cue. Note taken. Basically, he was blowing up 2 bomb slots at a time. Power bombs, if you place it right.
I see. Oh, and she's dead now. Okay.
Yep. Oh, wonder what that is.
Looks like a main PBs.
Thought it was a missile. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
And it appears Koushi just realized her mistake. It's presumably headed back to Flower, or Tree, excuse me.
We're first picking up the super missiles, probably.
Yes.
I'm curious if TGC is going to Thin Runner now.
Most likely.
Without getting the wave beam.
Where was it?
Uh,
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot we already saw it.
I forgot what the name is. Fiery Shores.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Chris will find it on his way through.
Just to let you guys know, the list of items are in general.
Okay. Thank you. So apparently, there's an NSJ climb up this room. Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
nice. Didn't know you could do it like that, NSJ.
For some reason, like in underwater, if you
Yeah,
jump up a slope, you get so much height.
yeah. Yeah, I knew that. I just didn't know that particular one be done NSJ. Because normally when I go in there with space jump, I like use the second jump to propel myself out of the water and kind of move away from the wall as I do it.
So TGC picked up wave beam. So it's about to. He's taking the lead pretty much now.
Yeah. He's doing a neat little dash that he discovered recently, or actually, I don't know. He didn't discover it. I think he saw it in a hundo run, and basically dash up to the door from the bottom. It's really neat. One of the many ways of climbing that room. Seems like Koushi is still forgotten about Tree.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time. She remembers.
Tree and Rune Gallery.
Oh, that's right. Supers were there.
Yeah.
I didn't realize she didn't have those. That was the morph tunnel, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. It was the Moth Tunnel.
Yeah, that's an easy one to forget. It's always good to check it early.
Oh, there was
plasma.
plasma.
Okay. So that's all beams now. And all he needs is phase on and X-ray.
Are there any checks left for Koushi that should be realizing that she's missing that check?
Mainly just ruin gallery and tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as Pyro points out in chat, supers are double required for space jump and ice beam.
The game is pretty much open by now, I guess.
Yep, pretty much. I presume after this point, if they find X-ray here, or just a matter of going through the artifacts and hoping to find phase on along the way. But I imagine they'll stay here for as long as they need to look for X-ray. X-ray or Phazon, Thartis. Yeah, that could throw our runners off. People tend to skip Thartis a lot. It's a really slow check.
On their speed strats for starters.
Yeah, you can lay bombs in front of him as he rolls at you to put him in the post-thermal phase. You could use power bombs to blow up at least 1 to 2 rocks at a time, depending on which part of the fight you're in. And plasma is pretty good on Thartis. Does a lot of damage. As well as super missiles. It's like chat's predicting that Phazon could be in Frigate and Biohazard. That'll be funny.
That would be funny.
I'll have to keep that jump in mind.
So Koushi is going from the front.
Yeah.
Don't know how important gravity is, but do you think TGC is going to do Farfen?
Not sure yet. Depends on what's in research core. Or, sorry, research lab Aether. Most likely. There's nothing there.
Was there nothing? Oh, there's X-ray.
X-ray, okay. So now I can head straight to mines. Well, maybe not. Basin could still be in far from Rando. Has a higher chance of being in lower mines, though. So I wouldn't be surprised if TGC just went straight there.
Seems like good. Going for Farfen. Maybe expansion.
Nice refund.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Koushi just did the infinite bomb jump back up Sun Tower to check girls. It's nicely done.
Yeah.
There's also a small chance this could pay off. Put Koushi in the lead.
If this is
If it's
Phazon,
phase on, yeah.
that would be really, really good.
Yeah.
It might put her in
Only,
favor again.
yeah. Only if it's phase on because we've already found X-ray. Oh, vanilla gravity.
Vanilla gravity.
Nice.
That's hilarious.
Well, it's got more damage reduction. It's always
That's
nice.
true. Especially with this little E-tanks.
Yeah. And if Phazon's in frigate, that'll help things go faster.
Also, frigate could be now in logic. Technically.
Yeah, it is. Got gravity, wave, ice, and thermal.
Yeah. And also all beam combos.
Yeah.
Another nothing.
And just a miss on ghosts. That's too bad.
Unfortunate.
Let's see if she remembers Tree before she leaves.
I hope so too. And Rune Gallery. Oh, it looks like that way.
Yeah. Keep forgetting about Ruin Gallery.
Oh, she's gonna be so mad. Let's see if there's going to be a Rage Supers.
Apparently not.
Maybe with space jumps showing up.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, TGC is doing plasma processing.
Just a miss one. There we go. Koushi finally gets space jump. I wonder where she goes from here. Because I can't remember exactly what was in Chozo that we needed.
Spider Ball is missing. There was an let me check. All of the others, I think, with the gas beam locked.
Right. Okay.
And I think the grapple beam.
Yeah, an upper furnace.
And I think that's it.
So she could basically skip everything else on our way through and maybe go into mines through Great Trio.
Maybe.
Unless there's something in Pendrana she needs. Actually, I think there is. Although after mine, she could end up going back out through the PPC elevator and going into back Choza that way. I'm sorry, not back Vendrana.
A skin dash. Magma pool. Also, we didn't check this part of Shozo yet. That's the missile expansion and nothing. Unfortunate. I was thinking for a second that it might be a suit.
Yeah,
That glitched suit icon.
yeah. By the way, that was some nice standable terrain by Koushi. It's one of the lesser known ways of getting through Magma Pool without dashing or grappling. And I guess TGC just killed that drone out of habit because he could have skipped it and did the full loop down here without having to fight it.
Didn't know you can skip it.
Yeah, the ice store behind the powerbomb wall isn't locked. Only the front one is, and the save point.
Let's see.
But if you do skip it, you don't kill the drone first, or else it'll crash in the next hallway.
I see.
So just leave it alone.
That crash has actually been fixed in Randomizer.
Really?
Oh,
Yep,
Oh,
according to the notes.
never mind then.
thanks for the info.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Imagine vanilla phase-on suit.
It's been known to happen. If it does, I would say it's convenient. Just going for this. Maybe this. Oh, never mind. I was about to lay a power bomb. I need to peek this item since it can't be there. My stash. So there was nothing in MQB. Meanwhile, Koushi is doing Life Grove, and she also might check Hydrax's tunnel. And if she knows backwards gravityless frigate, she can also clear that out and possibly get phase on early or before TGC if it's not here in mines.
Yeah. If Koushi finds Phazon suit for TGC, then I think she still might have a chance. Let's see if it's vanilla Phazon suit though.
Yeah. I hope TGC realizes he's low on missiles. Doesn't start the super method. Actually, he might have just enough for that. Yeah, I think he does.
Yeah, it should be
Yeah.
alright. Oh no!
Thanks, pirates.
Damn pirates. That's unfortunate.
So infuriating.
No power.
Just getting bullied hard.
Yeah. But that should
There
be
we go.
it's nothing.
And just a missile. So, could still be an upper mines. Looks like Koshi's checking that now.
Yeah.
Or did TGC already check upper mines?
I'm not
I don't
sure.
remember.
Shit
He
is
didn't.
saying not.
Okay. Did Koushi forget about main query?
No, I think she got it.
Okay, I guess I missed it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So back to the Phazon hunt.
Yep.
Could still be Frigate.
Yeah.
What else do we have left?
Let's see.
We have
Frigate,
Thanos.
Thardas.
I think
I think that's
most.
it.
Yeah, I think that's kinda. Not sure if we missed something.
An Elder Chamber, as chat points out.
Ah, yeah, true.
And of course, Elite Research. Just they're about to high five that.
Elite research was artifacts, no?
Hmm?
If I remember correctly.
There's 2 items here.
Yeah, 2 items, and I think I read 2 times Elite research, but I could be mistaken.
Oh, okay. I don't remember exactly.
You are correct.
I'm
Also,
correct.
yeah, artifacts
Okay.
are also listed in general.
So I guess that would leave Frigate and Thardas then.
Also, both runners in the same room.
Yep. PGC is trying to,
Oh, there we go.
succeeded in clipping through the wall.
That looked weird, but it worked.
Yeah. If you position it right, it can build up speed and just pop you through. Nice stash. Power bombs.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Just gonna have to get him the next hallway over. Or possibly security access A if he's unlucky. There we go.
Yeah, the drops seem to be really bad in this game.
Oh yeah, notoriously. I think it's based on the room that you're in instead of your ammo count, like in Echoes.
Yeah. With that, TC has all artifacts and
Yeah.
only needs to hunt down Phazon now.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's not many places to look yet, or anymore.
Yeah.
Although one of them is pretty far off, out of the way. Oh, re-triggered the thing. There's a way to get around that trigger without having to fight these again, but I'm not sure where it is.
Frigate is still unchecked, yes. Frigate and Thardos.
Yeah. Is that it? Could be Phazon, or it could be a nothing that looks like Phazon. Yes, they do exist.
That's Phazon.
Yep. Alright.
And that's
Now I'm
Goma.
officially in go mode. And all TGC has to do is save warp back. Hopefully saving first before doing that in case of a crash.
How many crashes happened?
Yeah, in Prime 1, the save warp function is a little buggy.
Did it happen already in a tournament?
Yeah, it's happened a couple of times. In fact, a lot of people warn to save first before save warping for that reason.
If I'm not mistaken, it actually first happened to TGC out of all people.
Yeah. It's happened to me too in a few casual races and runs.
Alright, time to fight Ridley. I almost made that scan dash.
Yeah, ship dash is mostly based on how good your B press is. What I've heard. And by good, I mean the lightest B press you can do. I suppose. Now you're gonna see TGC boost into Ridley's foot or chest, underneath him basically, and take more than half his health off. We'll be in the final ground phase. Actually, I lied. It's 2 phases on the ground, but one of them you could easily manipulate Ridley to never dash at you and just keep rapid firing missiles into him, but at the second or in a few moments, it'll be the very final phase where he could dash at you anyway. Yeah, right after here. Okay, it's cooperative so far. Yep. Good Ridley.
Really nice Ridley. Also no iframes,
Yeah.
which can be really annoying.
Yeah. Happens when you shoot too late. See if he pulls off this climb before Jack and Jill get him. Okay. Alright, he's getting it. Yeah, if you're not quick enough, those 2 Metroids at the bottom can really ruin your day. Oh!
Like that.
Okay. Yeah, luckily he was approaching a platform when that happened. Otherwise he could have fell all the way down.
Alright, let's see how this Metroid Prime fight is going.
All the beam combos for Exo and both visors for Essence. All 3 suits and 5 E-tanks. Say he's good to go. It's a nice AI manip where he's triggering Exo to do its melee attack continuously. You could just jump over it and keep shooting it. Otherwise, he'll go into other attacks and just complicate things. But this part of the fight or phase adds Ice Beam to the mix, whereas previously it was just Power and Wave. And then next one after that will add Plasma, and then the final one will be random colors and random attacks. It could also unexpectedly just like go at double speed for whatever reason. Which we'll probably see when we get there. Looks like Koushi is running low on health there.
She should be fine.
It's a deceptively long maze.
Yeah. So TGC tries to snipe while Prime is dashing, get an extra hit. And there's the Ice Spreader.
Yeah, nice alternative to regular charge shots if you miss them. Because it homes in. Oh, that was sneaky. Looks like he's in turbo mode. Or it was. Not sure.
Oh, that was a boat super missiles. Again, nice AI manipulation. And first phase almost done.
Nice flinch, Samus.
Nice throw. That wave buster at the end. Good one.
Just a little close to the corpse, might get pull skip. Okay, now he's better.
Maybe you wanna explain how a pull skip works?
Yeah, basically, by just tapping the A button, you prolong the time frame that you can use the pull, and you can get more damage out of it. And you shoot each time Essence's chin returns to normal, which cancels each of her scripted attacks. So if you cancel all those at the right time, then she'll immediately lay another pull. You can also pull cancel by stepping in and out of the pool to make it last even longer. Now we have Ice Metroid, so TGC can just unload.
And that's done.
Yep, GG for TheGingerChris, finishing with a time of 1:24:38, and Koushi has forfeited. GG's to both of them.
GG's.
Should be getting them in here any moment now.
Yo.
Hey, Koushi.
Hi.
GG.
GG's.
Jeez.
So, what'd you both think?
Oh, I'm sure that was an amazing seed if you didn't forget to get super missiles and do things like jump for 4 years. And then route out through mines, hoping to just get lucky on a gamble and have it be absolutely dry. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Phazon suit was in mines, but you didn't have plasma.
Yeah, I couldn't go far enough because I didn't have plasma. I was kind of gambling plasma would be in there, knowing that plasma can actually be like earlier in mines. I knew I had screwed up because I got space jumped so late, so that's why I didn't go to Fen, because, well, that probably would have been the safe play. I obviously didn't stand a chance if I did the safe play.
It was actually in upper mines. No, what was it? Storage Depot A.
Yeah.
Storage Depot A.
The vanilla flamethrower.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think from my perspective, I thought I committed too long in Chozo very early, but it seemed to just work out very well for me. I think basically my routing seemed pretty much on point. I don't think there was anything that I kind of misstepped, just in the kind of the way that I routed out. Because I ended up with the fact that the only isolated check in Findrana ended up being Thardus. And I was like, you know what? I found plasma here. I've done everything I can. Chances are I'm just going to book it into mines, start picking up my artifacts, and hope the Phazon's there. But because I've done it reverse, it allowed me to route into Life Grove and Frigate as well for my last remaining checks. So I felt like just the route that I had, spending and committing so much time in Chozo, getting everything I needed, I felt like it just played really well for me. So I was quite happy with just my general routing on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the routing was pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Like, I was kind of gutted with the plant. Like I made the plant play because I'm a big supporter of do plant. Like, it's just so important for the majority of the seeds we've done. And I ended up finding main power bombs, and I sat there looking at it going, I don't need these, but I'll take them, I guess.
Yeah, having the main PBs on Flogger was so weird because you could get like 3 or 4 PBs up to that point anyway. It's like,
yeah,
nice logic.
So I had 2 PBs and decided to backdoor Flagra, and I managed to get the double-double, which I was quite happy with. So just wiped Flagra out, skipped Ghost, because I'll put my hand up and I will say to everybody, I do not think Ghosts are worth it. I will happily lose a game if there's something on Ghosts.
I think the only time you actually rush for Ghosts is if you have a Sun Chamber hint or if you have Spider Ball.
I had Spider
if
as
logic
well.
there gets you Spider, it kind of, I don't know, to me it seems like it could be likely. But who knows?
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, like, I ate my words the other night there when someone had Wave Beam on Ghosts. It can happen, but from all the kind of the practice seeds that I've done, like, not a chance. I'm going to bank that Ghosts have nothing. It is too long a check for 5 missiles, in my opinion. So I just went, nope, I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I was actually quite happy with the majority of my routing. I was happy with a lot of my movement. The only thing that I slipped up on was a Mega Pirate. There was a Get Down Mr. President incident when I was going for my final Super Missile and one of the pirates jumped in the way and I was like, God damn it. So I spent like another 3 minutes.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
And I was so annoyed with it and I was like, why?
Would have been the perfect one. Would have been the perfect one cycle too, because you had just enough missiles for.
Yeah, I had the perfect amount of missiles. I was quite lucky with that. And then I was stuck with plasma strats when there was like 3 pirates kicking around, and I was like, "Oh, here we go."
Oh yeah, those extra pirates are always a smiler.
Yeah, I was quite happy. Like my lower mines movement was pretty good. I got the MQA dash. I was quite happy with that. I managed to get that off, and I've not practiced that properly, so I was quite happy with that. And my MQB, I managed to get the dash across as well, and just skip the majority of that room.
Nice.
But no, I felt good with that one. Oh, I'm boiling though and I'm starving. I absolutely need to eat something.
I mean, you're not the only one. I've actually got to go start cooking for dinner.
So,
I have planned this dinner for like a week, so.
Sounds good. So, any final thoughts before we wrap up?
Don't last location the thing that leads directly to your space jump. I would have showed off more NSJ tricks, but I'd already messed up my routing by greater than 30 minutes at that point, so.
Oh.
Look for space jump. Just do it.
Yeah.
I almost missed it.
I had done all in logic things with no space jump in Talon, Megmoor, and Fen before I came back to Ruined Gallery. No, Ruined Nursery? I think it's Ruined Nursery.
It was Ruined Gallery with the super.
Ruined Gallery. Yeah, Ruined Gallery.
A multiple
So I literally last location those.
Oof.
Yep.
Like I'd forgot I had super missiles. I actually had to like rack my brains if I'd picked them up. And then I went, oh right, I think I've got them. So I jumped up and got my space jump and I was like, cool, good thing I remembered to check.
Yep, that would have been nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, gravity suit was vanilla.
Yeah.
I don't think any of us would have gotten that. Though.
Oh no, I got it.
You grabbed it? Really?
I jumped down and saw the suit, so I scanned it. Noticed that it came up as gravity suit, and I just shook my head at it and went, well, I'm taking the damage reduction. Because the way that I routed, I went from front Findrana to back, and I do Hundo, like I've been learning kind of the Hundo route, and the thing that I really like about picking up gravity suit, or the gravity suit check, is that it turns off what they called the flicker bats when you're climbing up Frost Pike or Frozen Pike, and I hate those. So I was happy to pick up the gravity suit so I can turn off the flicker bats and get up and out quite easily.
Neat. Well, either way, I should probably head off soon, so thank you. It was lots of fun, other than me slamming my head against a wall, but that's really just one mistake. What can you do?
Yeah.
Played the gamble wrong. So, but I guess that's the nature of Rando. You win some gambles, you lose some.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly. So be sure to follow our runners. We have another race coming up in 20 minutes between Diggle Wrath and Alexis Nightfire on SpeedGaming 2. So be sure to check that out. For now, I've been Op82. Cesron?
Yeah, you just.
I'm Cesrion.
Yes, there we go.
Yeah.
Follow the runners. Follow the tracker.
Yes.
Pyro Paper with his little
Pyro,
already.
I love you.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Big shout out to Pyro.
Philippe's voice, nice.
Just before we run off air as well, I want to shout out that tomorrow we've got the 5th weekly Metroid Prime Randomizer weekly run. That's going to be a Plandomizer, so be there or be square.
Yeah, looking forward to that. So until then, we'll see you next mission.
See you guys.
The classic
Bye-bye.
line. See ya.
See ya. Thanks, TGC. Bye.